Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Surroundead. Last time around, we captured a few military supplies over this way. We're somewhere over here. Yes. We're back here. That's where we are. And those actually had some fairly decent stuff. 2 flare guns, which is great. And I did learn what the flare guns do. They do pretty much nothing. They only illuminate areas, so you can't call in a supply drop with them or anything along those lines. They're fairly mediocre, to be completely honest with you. But we've still got plenty of space within our actual pack here, so we can easily continue onward and try and do some more looting. Please tell me this vehicle works. No, it does not. Of course not. Oh, hello. All right, I do want to test if it will light zombies on fire. That missed. Okay. It also doesn't attract zombies. Okay. I don't think that worked. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Gorsh. Please. Hold on. Woo! Woo! Wait, how much ammo do we have? Oh, not a lot. Not a lot. Okay. We also have the sledgehammer, which I absolutely hate. So that's not the best, but it is what it is. You know what? Let's continue healing real quick. There we go. We're just about full health. And we'll continue whacking some zombs here. Yeah, the flare gun is just about useless. It won't even, like, catch zombies on fire. Well, let's try one more shot. Hold on. Maybe if we're close enough, we know we won't miss. Did absolutely nothing. That's tragic. Okay. The one thing I did see on forums about Surroundead is that it will, at the very least, illuminate the subway system, and it's really good there. That's about it. That's all I've heard about the utility of the flare gun. Beyond that, it seems like garbage. So that's fun. Hold on. Ugh. This thing's so heavy, it takes forever to swing it. Hey, buddy. I'm just trying to loot some dead bodies here. Please, relax, my friend. Whoop! Yay! Whoop! Yay! Alright, and there's just a walker, or a crawler, I mean. Uh-oh. Completely goofed the swing. I hate this thing, bro. I need to get rid of this, but I don't have another weapon for us to replace it with, so that kind of sucks. Alright. We killed a decent portion of zombies here. We'll take that. Love to see it. There's some lockpick. Oh, a kniff. Nice. Rags. Alright, we take everything because we can sell anything. And in this nightmare game mode, which is the difficulty level, it is very hard to find any kind of loot at all. So you basically want to take anything you can possibly get your hands on. Oh look, the flares just float. Wow. Oh, we're fatigued from having to bandage a bunch, apparently. So we can't run right now until this goes away. Sad. Alright, well, rip that up. We'll take the secure container, take the table, take that stuff. The reason we rip up the shirts is it gives us, stuff to build additional, rags with. Okay, machete. It's a pretty good weapon. I'd prefer the fire axe or maybe the baseball bat over it, but it's way better than the sledgehammer, so we'll take it. Read the stealth book to increase our abilities, and hold on, skills. So we have 2 skill points right now. That takes 5. That takes 5. Okay, so we can't do anything. Rip. All right, we can slowly yog again. Now, if we go down here, that's a gas station. Another area we most certainly do need to search. Hold on. That's a spitter. Alright. Hold on. The attack speed on this is awesome, actually. You know what? I'm pro machete now. I'm pro machete. You gotta go kill those spitters from distance, or else you will have some serious problems with the acidity afterwards. So that's why we used the gun right there. But we're definitely going to need to acquire some additional ammo fairly soon. We'll go ahead and double up. So we got 20 bullets left on that. Fair enough. Hopefully this truck stop will have a repair kit for our vehicle. That's another thing we are desperately in need of right now and just do not have access to. Do I hear a plane? Maybe not. Alright, there's more spitters here. We're gonna have to shoot them. There's guys on the roof too? What the hell? Wait, does that car work? Hold on. Is that a working car? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Alright, hold on. We gotta shoot the spitter. There we go. He's dead. The rest should be meleeable. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and melee these guys real quick. Let them gather up first. Alright, we butchered them zombs. There's some on the roof. Will you guys come down from the roof, or are you just gonna hang up there? I don't want to get ambushed later by y'all. Okay, they're just gonna hang. Cool. We'll take that. Sounds good. Sounds good. Nothing. See, this is the problem with the freaking nightmare difficulty, is there's no loot anywhere. It's garbage. Hold on. Let me sneak through here. There's a little bit. A morsel. Just a crumb of loot right there. Alright. Oh, here. Training. Alright. Take it. Another can. Soup. Another can of soup. This wasn't really the truck stop I was hoping for. Fire extinguisher. Excellent. Yeah, we are not finding that vehicle repair kit I wanted to see. Sad. At least we got some food. That's nice. And that's all this place is gonna give us, huh? Okay, so we're here now. Our base is up there. What is that? It looks like a crazy looking camp or something. I don't know. Is it this way? I think it might be. Hold up. That's a lot of zombies over there. Are we pushing our luck? I think we're pushing our luck, because we are running horribly low on ammunition. Alright, we're gonna head back to base, sell the stuff, buy some more ammo. I think that's necessary right now. Okay, after some trials and tribulations, we made it back. Now, we do have some cool new stuff. So we got a nice little campsite that we have here. So that'll be cute. You know, there's a little bit of storage in this as well. Actually, I'm gonna sell this. I don't want that. I will store the baseball bat there though, because we do use that. And then we also have this table. Might as well put her down, I guess. Actually, no. I'll keep the shelf because it looks okay, but yeah, the table we're gonna sell because there's literally zero use for it. 308 ammo goes in here, 7.62, and a little bit of 45. Alright, let's head in, and yeah, we got some selling to do for sure. Hold on. Reason I'm doing that is they actually sell for a good bit. Shoot, ran out of ammo on that one. Come here. Hey! Nice. Perfect. Alright, so that meat will fetch us some money too. Here's the wandering trader who actually has like slightly better prices, I think, than normal people. I'm gonna sell him our sidearms. The flare gun sidearms, because We just don't really need that. Also sell him all this slop. Yes, sir. The flare rounds. Keep the random tools. Sell the charcoal. Oh, trader does not have enough money. Okay. Well, we have 490 bucks, so give us a decent amount of this ammo. Oh, nope. Hold up. There we go. Okay. That's all you can give us. Wait, hold on. Can I trade more with you? Now that I gave you money? Yes, good. Well, some of the stuff, I guess. Oh, this is better. We'll trade you this, and then I'll just wear this. Good. And then sell you some of our extras of that. We don't need all that gas. We have tons of it. Dirty water bottles. We have a bunch more of those. More of this. Doop doop. Cool. And then, can I buy all that? No. Can I buy half of it? A little bit. Can I buy a little bit more? Yeah. Can I buy a little bit more? Nope. A little bit more? Yeah. Have 100 more bucks. Okay. Can I buy a little bit more? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll sell him the antiseptic as well. It's not really worth turning that into regular bandages when you can do the rags, which heal almost as much. Military suppressor could be really nice. No, it's too expensive right now. Too expensive. We're going to load that up. Then we will load this up. Perfect. Sell you this. That garbaggio. Oh, yeah, and he's got good 12 gauge ammo, too. Let's go. Alright, wait, no. Can I sell you this now, please? Yeah, there we go. Now I shall buy. Bunch of 12 gauge? Nope, not that much. This much? Yeah. And maybe a schmeckle more? Thank you. Okay, good. Alright, well, I think that's actually it. Okay, good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And let's load up our weapons here. Okay. So we have still failed in most of our missions here. Look, let's go. Let's go this way. The gas station down there leads to a bunch of smaller buildings that we might actually be able to like get some stuff from. And I think there's often friendly scabs there as well as some enemies there. So maybe that will be a little bit more fruitful of a route for us to run. I think it's this direction, right? Is it? No, I think it's across. I hope. Okay, it was this way. There's a bunch of zombies over there, but there's a pharmacy over here, so we'll be able to get some good meds from here. And then on top of that, past said pharmacy is going to be truck stop. Okay, there are some spitters here. I'm gonna just pop a lot of these guys. Hey. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay. That did not go well. We don't have any rags or things to make rags with, so that's some 12 gauge. I'll take that. Nice. We need this pharmacy to come through with some meds. We do have the med perk that allows us to regen health, so at least there's that. You know? Alright, drugstore. Very nice. Okay. Come on. Rice. Good, good. $7. Nice. Nothing! Nothing! Okay, painkillers. We'll use some of those. Okay. Nothing! All the good stuff has nothing in it. I'm actually going to rip this up. Because we don't need it. and we need the rags more for health reasons, so there's that. Okay, good. Lock picking. A credit. We'll take a credit. We have not found anywhere to actually use said credits at, but it is what it is. Alright, really kind of swung and miss on that one, huh? It's a bummer. Alright, we'll move on to the gas station. Yo, that's the Wandering Trader, right? Yeah. Bro, we just bought, but how did you get over here so quick? I guess we could sell him some crap. Might even sell him the credit, honestly. Hey, buddy. How you do? What are you selling you? He's actually got some good stuff in here now. If we could get that 9 mil, that'd be pretty sweet. I'll sell you the credit. That'll get us up there. I'll sell you this stuff because we have MREs. Sell you the dirty water ball because we have the dirty water canteens. And there we go. We actually have enough to buy the 9 mil. And then we've got 249 bucks. So let's go ahead and buy some ammo for that sucker. Now we have 24 bucks so we can get one more bullet. Let's buy one 5.56 round. Thanks, bud. Oh, God. Oh, what happened? You spend 2 seconds looking somewhere else and all of a sudden it's hazy as a mofo up in here. Okay. Well, this is certainly creepy. Flashlight will not help with this. Alrighty then. At least we have a M9 now. Another ammo type, which is good. Alright, we're actually going to hop on this car. We have no meds, so we can't really risk melee combat. We also can't run. Oh my god. Apparently we can't shoot either. Let's let these guys collect. Okay, reload this. I think we have the most shotgun ammo. Use that up. I feel like a headshot with this should be an insta-kill. But it just ain't. Right, there's more over here now. Hey, guys. How you doing? There you go. You toasted. Get rolled. Get rolled! Reloading. Okay. There we go. I think that's all of them. Yeah, we really can't risk melee combat right now. We need a splint or whatever to fix our bandage thing. Alright, finish the reload. There we go. Alright, hopefully... Oh, did I just hear a bear? I think that was a bear. We do not want to tango with a bear. Some dirty water jugs. Right, we're gonna eat an MRE real quick. We can go ahead and craft one of these. Guess is better than nothing. I'm nervous about the bear. Bears really F you up in this. Will shred us. Okay, we can run again. Thank you. Rope. We can read that. Leveled up. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, 308. Fishing. And rip that up. And we could go ahead and craft another one of these. Fantastic. Anything back here? Nope. Bro, I swear I'm hearing a bear. Yogi, where you at? Where's this bear? Why do I hear a bear? I don't see it, though. Alright, night is coming upon us. There they are. Hold on. Hopefully we get some bear hide. Uh-oh. Woo! Alright, bear. Bear had 20 bucks. 30 bucks for... Oh my god. You guys... I thought bear, like, heads or whatever would be worth a butt ton. They're worth, like, nothing. Holy cow. What a ripoff. Waste of bullets. Truly. God dang, I think we could salvage this car. Yep. Bro, we are getting cooked. Nightmare difficulty sucks. Alright, that gave us 19 scrap. That's not bad. Whoa. Whoa. Those are bandits. Hold on. Got a charger. Ow. Whoa. Run. Ow. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're at 4% health. Oh, the bandit helped. Okay, I'm running away from these guys for a second. Wow, I can't believe we made it out of that alive. Okay, the zombies, I think, are devouring the bandits. We need to regen our health, which is happening. Just very, very slowly. Reload the pump shotty. Whew. Okay, I think the bandits are dead. Trying to track him over here. Come here, bozos. Oh! Oh, there's someone over there they're fighting now. Huh. Hello. Oh, and that's a spitter. That is too, though. Alright. Machete! Nothing. Okay, I think we can attract him here. Come here, you bozos. They're running away again. Where are they going after over there? Huh. Can't climb this. Alright, run. Okay, there we go. Now they're coming over here. Please all come over here. No! Keep coming here. Dude! Oh, you came. At least there's you. That's one. There's another car over here. So we need to hop on top of this. Okay. Well, there's a few kills. At least the spitters need to die. There we go. Good. Alright, what up? Zombie cop. Alright. Bro. I'm running out of ammo here. Seriously? They won't come to me. No, what? Did he just one-tap me? Are you freaking kidding me? Seriously. Oh my god. Asleep. We awaken. Huzzah. Yeah, we need to take the hunting rifle, I think, in the dry bag. Give me the 308 ammo. Toss this down here. Alright. We're going hunting for our stuff. Alright, luckily we made it here within 3 minutes, and let's start ripping through these guys. Alright, there's a lot of crawlers. Maybe that's how we got kind of tripped up. There's just too many crawlers and ended up biting the dust that way, I guess. There we go. Alright. 45 rounds. If we had a 45 gun, that'd be awesome, because I found so many 45 rounds. Not risking it with melee right now. It's just not happening. Hey, baseball bat. I'll take it. We'll take that. Alright, here's our stuff. Rip up that clothing. Put that on. Rip up that. Put that on. Boom, bam, bing, bong, bing, 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 bam. Oh, our actual defenses are looking a little rough right now. Hold on. How am I going to do this? Can I drop this and then drop this and then vicinity loot that? There we go. Okay. That works. And then we go here. Boom. Take that into the secondary. I'll take the machete. And we'll take that into there. And then we take our container. Take this. Take this. Take that. And put that in there. Cool. Then we can equip that. Actually, we should do this instead. I didn't realize we had 23 bullets. That's perfect. We'll take that. Okay. Good. More 45 rounds. We're back to where we were, basically. What is that noise? What the hell? Ooh. Shoot the gun, Emil. I take 45 rounds. God dang it. 45 bucks on the Bandit. That's not worth much. Dear Lord. All that for 45 bucks. Well, there's more bandits. This is the Bandit Assault. Okay, 762, 556. We take that. This guy, 46 bucks. This guy's got nothing. All right, how about this bandit here? Rusher, 30 bucks. Isn't there usually a boss bandit? No boss bandit this time? I guess not. All right. This area over here should be, like, cleared out, right? Was this the boss bandit? No, that's another bandit rusher. Huh. Sad. None of the boss bandit. Alright. Was this Chapel House? Or Chappelle House? Because I think Chapel is EL. Alright, rip that up. Take that stuff. We take whatever we could get, because we can sell the crap. Welder's mask. Well, how do you do? A chair and some blue jeans. Okay. All right. Just organizing our guns a little bit better. Camping lamp. We can use that at our campsite. That's a good one. We already looked in here. All right. Nothing in the garage. In the garage? No. All right. We'll go this way. Man, we have not found a lot of drivable cars either. I'm telling you, nightmare mode is a disaster. It's a nightmare. Alright, what do we got in here? A couple cameras. Nothing. Nothing! Okay, blue shirt and a GPS. That is a huge find. Where does this go? Oh, right there. That is massive. Look at that. We know where we are. We can also mark this as our camp. Right there. Wait, hold on. Here, put that there. Good. Okay, a GPS is a very, very big find, actually. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Now there's zombies back that way, but over here seems mostly clear. Oh, is this completely empty here? Oh, I guess this one is just totally empty. Alright. Cross the wee little street, eh? Alright, nothing. 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 Nothing! Nothing! All of this fighting. But it's for naught. Because there's hardly anything. God dang it, dude. It's so frustrating. Doing all that work to get literally no loot is one of the most frustrating things of all time. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. I appreciate y'all watching. We did make minor progress, just not a lot, sadly. So, guys, I will see y'all in the next one. I appreciate you watching. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all later. Peace! I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.